You mean sort of like drunk hair?
Totally, yeah. And for me, in Milan, it's kind of gone in that direction because there's so much design around.
When I remember Milan's Fashion Week for spring 2008, it wasn't a groundbreaking season, but it did establish some directions that will probably be more thoroughly worked over in seasons to come.
It's a very good season, much better than the last season and the season before.
The designers that you think of as being over the top, va-va-voom, like Cavalli and Dolce, seem to have really toned it down and gone to something that was much more romantic.
Traditionally, Milan has been the city where you see conventional idea of sexiness expressed in the clothing.
I don't think that women are interested in sex anymore right now.
What's the role of fantasy in fashion?
I honestly think that if designers, as well as us, if we stop fantasizing, that'll be the end of it.
Maybe with everything going on, everyone wants things to be maybe a little bit more hopeful.
The most intriguing thing to me was, of course, Prada show.
Is she a boyish girl, a lesbian, a Byron-toting nymph? Who knows?
Everybody wants to look like a refugee from a fairy tale.
I'm sure a full-look fantasy will make you look weird on a street. But if you mix it nicely and style it nicely, it can look very beautiful.
It's as if there's a little bit of an artist in every single designer.
We're getting something new. A little bit of that I saw in Dolce, with all the hand painting of the textiles.
So it's basically wrapping a woman's body in a painting.
Is fashion really about sell, 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 sell? Don't we need to think about something else, like a relationship between art and fashion?
I saw innovation at Jill Sander in terms of material, fabrics and shapes.
Raf is a super hard worker and he's a super thinker, and so it's not surprising to me that he took Jill Sander in such strong direction of saying, let's look at transparency, let's look at intense color. He raises the bar.
What does veiling suggest to you?
I don't like to think about veiling.
Molecules of desire.
I think all that tulle is very, very difficult for women to wear. I really don't think that women are going to walk around with tulle except at night.
Shoes were very, very interesting this season. The Prada shoes, the Jill Sander shoes, the Fendi shoes were something that literally starts to redefine what walking can be.
I just didn't see enough good day clothes. And that's really usually the strength of Milan, except for places like maybe Bottega Veneta. I loved Thomas's show. He just presented another point of view, which I thought was really refreshing.
This is the best way fashion should be. Each individual designer, each house maintains the integrity of their own vision, their own style, and gives the freedom to the public to choose from myriad opportunities.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim.